In a rare sit-down interview at the White House, President Donald Trump repeated a slew of misleading claims aimed at painting a rosy picture of the United States coronavirus response. During the nearly 40-minute one-on-one, which Axios filmed on July 28 and aired on HBO on Monday, political reporter Jonathan Swan quizzed the president about several of the issues that have defined the past 6 months. Among them, why the president has suggested he won't accept the outcome of the election, whether Trump knew about reports of Russian bounties on American soldiers, and why the coronavirus death rate is on the rise. "Right now, I think it's under control," Trump said, referring to the pandemic. "How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day," Swan asked. "They are dying, that's true. And it is what it is," Trump responded. "But that doesn't mean we aren't doing everything we can. It's under control as much as you can control it." Trump's comments contained a mix of half-truths, missing context, and outright falsehoods. We fact-checked several of the most questionable claims below. Before the pandemic, they had the worst year, China, that they'd had in 67 years. This is misleading. We rated a similar claim mostly false. Prior to the coronavirus outbreak, China's economy was slumping. But 67 years ago, the country was on the cusp of a massive famine brought on by Mao Zedong's economic policies that historians say killed as many as 45 million people. It's not accurate to say that today's China is just as bad. For a number of years during the 1960s and 70s, the economy was in far worse shape than it is now, according to data from the World Bank. In 2019, China's economy grew at its slowest rate in 29, not 57, years. Daniel FunkeAt Trump's Tulsa rally, "We had 12,000 people, not 6,000, which you reported and other people reported. Trump doubled the official count." Arena officials, who scanned tickets of people entering Trump's June 20 rally, said the crowd totaled around 6,200. Multiple media outlets including Axios reported that Tulsa Fire Department spokesman Andrew Little said the crowd size was fewer than 6,200. That count did not include staff, suites and media at the 19,200 capacity BOK Center. We spoke to Little on Tuesday, and he told us that the fire department did not come up with the crowd size on its own. Little said that the number came from the BOK Center based on the scanned tickets of participants entering the center. "That number was not tallied by us," Little told PolitiFact. "It was relayed by us with approval by the venue." Trump campaign communications director Tim Murtaugh disputed the 6,200 figure the day after the rally, saying, 12,000 people went through the metal detectors, so that number is way off. Amy Sherman, "We have tested more people than any other country. This is incomplete."